Welcome back to Pinball Help. Here we are,
working on a funhouse, or what's left of one.
So here I am working on the assembly for Rudy's jaw. And we've got a broken gear here that we're going to replace. This is a common one that breaks. Here's the replacement one of it. It goes in this motor right here, which attaches to this thing, which drives Rudy's jaw. You can see right here, like that. It goes up and down. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking this little assembly apart. There's 3 screws right here, 3 bolts, and then this is screwed onto the underside of the playfield here after it's removed, and you unplug it. And then we'll take these bolts off, and this reveals the gears here. And you can see the piece that's broken, and this is the piece that I'm going to be replacing it with, right there. And I guess I shouldn't have done this right near the air intake for the air conditioning system, but just imagine that there's a big waterfall behind me while I'm working. It's just very tranquil, lots of white noise. So I'm going to clean all of this up a little bit, remove this, and there's quite a bit of gunk here on this, but this seems to spin pretty easily. The teeth all seem to be in pretty good condition. There looks like there was a little bit of grease on this thing. I'm not a big fan of necessarily putting grease back here. I'm more inclined to use my old friend silicone lubricant, spray it with this, and then wipe it down, and it's like a little protective film, but it's not otherwise sticky. But before I do that, I will take some alcohol and I will go over the metal parts with it and clean up a little bit here and there, just to make sure that it's nice and smooth. So I'll go over all of that, cleans things up a little bit. You could probably pull this off. See what we got down here. Get that nice and clean. And just make sure everything is nice and smooth. Look at the inside there. There's a little bit of gunk in there. So I'll take a Q-tip, or if you don't have a Q-tip, you could take like a little paper towel like this and twist it. Dip it into alcohol a little bit. And just run that through there. Kind of like a gun cleaning patch. And you can do that. Get the gunk out of the inside of it. This nylon gear is in pretty good shape. There's no major wear to it. It's a good thing. I didn't see this as a spare part, so I think we're pretty good on that. So we've just got these 2 things right here. Take a little bit of silicone, spray, wipe it down nice. Moves nice and smooth. I like that. I'm going to spray a little bit in here. Like that. And then just got to run in this way, right? Like that. So this guy goes in here. Let me spray a little bit of silicone on it. So there's our new working gear. Put this back like that. And you reach for the screws, which of course are handy there, so you won't forget where they are. There they are right there. And that's how to replace the little gear that drives Rudy's mouth. Testing it, pulling it out, replacing it, getting rid of that old gunky grease or whatever was in there, and putting in some nice dry lubrication so that this thing moves nice and something like that. So there it is. We're almost ready to put this in the game. We take the completed Rudy head here, and this is going to go on the underside of the playfield right here, and then this guy goes, I believe, like this, right here. So I will take this and line it up like that. Okay. So you figure when it's here, turns this way. See, his mouth goes closed. I'll let me move the thing around so you can see. Okay. Okay. Here's how the motor's set up, like that, basically. Okay. I'll hold it as if it's bolted onto the underside. So when voltage is applied in one direction, the mouth turns this way. When voltage is applied in another direction, let's see, the mouth goes that way. So it's like like that. And I'm going to bet that when the game is initially powered up, the mouth is closed. So I'm going to keep it in that position when I put it in. But I'm going to double check that. So you might want to check on the website. So basically, when I install it, it'll be like this. And then the mouth opens, closes, opens, closes. And that's it. So now we'll get ready to put it in the game and see if we've got Rudy talking again. So there you have it. For more, visit the website pinballhelp.com. If you're seeing this off of YouTube, if you found it off YouTube, it's probably likely you're missing a lot of the video because I don't really do any editing. I just put everything, I shoot, point, shoot, and upload. So the complete repair series for these games is usually a playlist, either in YouTube or found on the website. So if you go to pinballhelp.com, you can search by game or you can search by keyword or whatever, and you can find all of this stuff. So there you have it. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.